So hello everyone. Today I'm at Dermadock Skin and Hair Clinic in Kokapet, Hyderabad, with a very special guest, Dr. Dheeraj Reddy Garu. He's one of the best dermatologists in the city, and his clinic is known for the advanced treatment on skin and hair and laser treatments, and the exceptional care for the patients. So hi sir.
Hi.
Thanks for giving me this.
It's my pleasure.
No, it's my pleasure actually. So, even though it is a good evening, but I'm going to bother you a little with my stupid questions. However, so tell us about your journey, sir. Your whole journey.
So, I started with my MBBS. I did my MBBS in Tirupati from SVMC Sri Venkateshwara Medical College.
Okay.
After that, I did my internship in Karnool Medical College.
Okay.
Later, I finished my MD from Kasturba Medical College, KMC Manipal.
Okay.
So,
okay.
very world-renowned medical college.
Yeah,
it was an absolute good opportunity for me to learn everything regarding dermatology. There, my passion for dermatology has started.
Okay.
Later, I did fellowship under the celebrated dermatologist Dr. Madhuri Agarwal ma'am in Mumbai.
Okay.
She has Yavana Aesthetics Skin Hair Clinic in Mumbai. I was trained by ma'am for the aesthetics part.
Okay.
Later, I attended many workshops and I worked with many international dermatologists from Australia.
Okay.
And from US. So there, I got the chance to learn the most advanced aesthetic procedures with which I can help the people attain their skin and hair.
100%. Yeah. In this region, this is the clinic which has the most advanced treatments and
Yes. So we are one of the most advanced clinic in the entire city. I can say that we have the latest technologies. You name, we have it.
Okay. So I want to tell about myself also. So coming to the skin, I'm someone who never cares about the skin. Like not even I never use the face wash also.
Right.
At some point, I believed in nourishing the skin through the food only, just from consuming the right food for the skin.
Okay.
So how you are going to convince me that I have to take care of the skin and etc.
So that's the thing. I don't convince anyone that you require skincare.
Okay.
If you need a skincare, you have a doubt, come to me, I'll solve it for you.
Okay.
If you're not interested, I'm not going to force you saying that you need a skincare, you should do this.
Okay, so is it necessary to have a skincare based on the current situation?
I definitely say that skincare plays a major role in a person's life. Okay, so basic skincare routine also can go a long way. It helps maintain good looking, healthy skin. For longest duration. Okay, these days even small acne spots, acne mark is causing a lot of doubts. And it comes with self-confidence. So we are seeing so many people with that. So keeping that in mind, I would say skincare routine will help you a lot down the line.
Let's talk about this genetical issues because I had one.
Right.
So I had this white patches on the skin, on the face and around the neck, which was genetical basically. My mother have it and my grandmother have it. So it came. I guess it came genetically.
Okay.
So is it curable basically? It got cured, but it is better now. I guess I don't have any issue right now. But doctors back then said it might be recurring.
Okay.
So what would be the?
So when it comes to white patches in skin, everything looks same. But a dermatologist knows what it is actually.
Yeah, actually, I felt that when the doctor was suggesting a specific type of,
right,
those medicines,
right,
they were completely different from doctor to doctor.
Exactly.
I heard the name ketoprasol was the most.
Ketoconazole.
Yes. Soaps and shampoos.
Yes.
The shampoo worked, I guess, but eventually it was recurring. I remember that it used to occur only in summers due to the heat.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the treatment which you are mentioning, ketoconazole, it's an antifungal agent.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So the white patches which you are mentioning, that could be a fungal infection.
Okay.
It's called as Psoriasis Versicolor. It's a medical terminology. It's a mild fungal infection which occurs on the face, chest, arms, back. Okay. So once you're treated with ketoconazole, it goes away. It might come back, as the doctor said, maybe in the summers when there is a lot of humidity where the fungus can grow. So in that situations, you might get it back. And there are other conditions such as vitiligo.
It's
local we call it as bully. Okay, so that is an autoimmune condition. It's not an infection. Okay, that is very difficult to treat, and that is not treated with antifungals. So if you are treated with antifungals and it went away, then most probably that is a fungal infection.
Yep.
As with any other infection, there's a chance that it might come back. Just like you'll get a fever, you'll get a fever, it'll go away. Then again, maybe 2 years later, 3 years later, you'll get a cold and you can get fever. Similar to that.
Okay, so vitiligo is something which is a bit dangerous, I guess, because I have seen a reel where a girl got the vitiligo. So at the beginning, most of the people used to, harass her because of the skin, and eventually, what happened was it got spread all over the body. So she actually became fair because of the vitiligo, and I saw some reel about it.
Right.
So it will end up like that, vitiligo.
So first, I want to correct the term called danger. First
Danger,
of all,
okay,
it's
yeah.
not danger.
It's not okay.
It doesn't affect your internal organs, or it doesn't kill you.
Okay.
Okay. The thing is that we have some socio that kind of a thing where people have that kind of an issue. Other people look in a different way.
Yeah.
That causes lot of psychological disorders.
Yeah, exactly. Mental
Yes,
disturbance.
exactly. Lots of questions about self-confidence. But apart from that, it doesn't cause any harm to health.
Okay.
Okay, it doesn't spread from one person to the other person. It's not infectious.
Not
Okay, it spreads from one place to other. It just spreads across the body. That's it. But it doesn't affect your work, your personal life, nothing.
Okay.
Okay, I ask the people with suffering with these conditions to stay confident.
Okay.
Nothing to be worried of. They have to be confident in their skin.
Yep.
Nothing to be worried about it.
Okay. One of my friends have this strange type of thing. Like, so when he uses any other soap other than the Santur, he'll get rashes immediately. So any soap, not like Synthol or anything.
Right.
What could be the reason that causing this type of situation?
Maybe one particular ingredient that is there in other soaps might be causing the rash in this person.
Okay.
It's difficult to say because soaps, they contain a lot of preservatives, lot of perfumes.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so that could be the reason.
So it's safe. Like that specific soap is safe for him.
If one particular thing is suiting the person, I'll ask them to continue it, no matter what.
Okay. You know Mahesh Babu, Prince Mahesh Babu. So in one of his interviews, he mentioned that he don't consume any dairy products in his whole life. I guess, not even curd, I guess.
Yes.
So how that's going to impact on his skin health? Like he's 48 and he looks like some.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So the dairy products such as milk, paneer, curd, ghee, okay, all these things now have a tendency for acne breakout.
Okay, tendency. Okay.
Okay, the people, not everyone. Okay, let's say some 100 people consume these dairy products. 20 or 30 people, whenever they eat these products, now they can get acne breakout.
Okay. Like within
hours, within a day.
Oh.
So let's say today you consume milk or eat some curd, and next day they'll get an acne breakout. Okay, so those kind of people, they try to avoid to maintain a good looking skin.
Okay.
So if you're not under category, feel free to consume anything you want.
Okay. So I'm not. I guess I'm not, because if I was, I would have pimples like this because I consume paneer every day and this whey protein.
Again, that's not for everyone.
Okay. Yeah.
That is for only some set of people.
Okay. So he might have that.
Yes, he might be under that category. That's why he might be avoiding all those.
If I avoid these dairy products, there's nothing going to be impactful on my skin. Like there is no use. Like there is no.
If you're not getting any breakouts after consuming these foods, then why to stop? You can take that.
Okay. And I also seen a reel on psoriasis.
Okay.
Some dermatologists mentioned that eating unhealthy food, red meat, alcohol could result in psoriasis, etc. So
right. So alcohol, yes. See, alcohol doesn't cause psoriasis.
How?
But people who have psoriasis, when they take alcohol, the psoriasis can increase.
Achha, okay.
That correlation is there.
Okay.
And when it comes to red meat, it's not about red meat, it's any oily food.
Okay. Oily.
Psoriasis on a long run has a tendency to impact our liver. It can affect our liver. Okay, when we consume alcohol, eat a lot of oily foods, they also impact our liver. Okay, when the person who has psoriasis, it's already impacting the liver. And if they take this also, the chance of getting liver affected is higher.
Okay.
And it will be earlier.
Okay.
So that's why people say with the psoriasis, maintain good physical activity, consume less oily food, do good yoga and meditation. That helps a lot.
Yeah. So recently I have made a video on sugar, like sugar consumption.
Right.
So before making that video, I just went to ChatGPT and searched like, is there any specific benefits of consuming added sugar, refined sugar?
Okay.
It literally said there is no such benefit.
Yes, exactly. ChatGPT absolutely 100% in this aspect. Okay. So sugar doesn't have any good effects on the skin or your health in general.
Instead, in the reverse.
Even if you consume sugar, there is a very high chance that you can get acne breakout.
Oh, because of the insulin spikes.
Yes, insulin spikes, glucose spikes, all this cause acne breakout. Okay. On a long run, this can cause diabetes, and diabetes people can get dark neck, skin tags, whatnot, everything. Okay, so sugar has negative impacts on the skin.
So sugar is the main villain.
Yes.
So at some point of time, I used to go under the sun every day.
Okay.
Okay, let's take this example. I used to travel to my village where the sun exposure is a bit more than here and it is
Right.
cool here. So I used to get tanned more.
Right.
And when I come here, it will be detanning.
Okay.
This whole process used to happen for like maybe multiple times.
Okay.
So at some point, I thought this is a good process,
Okay.
getting tanned and detanned without any. So is that a good thing?
So regular tanning and detanning.
Yeah, something like that.
Tanning, yes, it can cause a little bit of side effects. Okay.
Okay.
When the tanning is just because sunrays hit the skin,
Mm-hmm.
and there is a certain process called oxidation of
Okay.
melanin.
Okay.
There we get ROS, which means reactive oxygen species.
Okay.
Okay, which is a little bit bad for skin health.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
On a long run, this can cause cancer.
Oh,
Okay,
skin cancer.
yes, but
Oh.
that is very, very, very rare in Indian skin.
Okay.
The same process occurs in Europeans and Americans also. That's why we see more of skin cancers there.
Okay.
Okay, the same thing happens in our skin also, but we are not prone for skin cancers.
Yeah.
But in general, that is a little bit bad for the skin.
Okay.
So tanning is actually a little bit bad for the skin. So
Okay.
I ask people to use sunscreens.
Okay. So we use sunscreen to get protected from these UV and UV rays.
Yes.
UVB rays.
UVA
Yeah.
and UVB, yes.
Yeah. So is there any food that if we consume it and we'll get protected from the same rays without using the sunscreen?
There are certain foods which are high in vitamin C.
Okay.
Okay. Vitamin C is a very powerful antioxidant.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Vitamin C can enter the skin.
Okay.
And once the UV rays hits the skin, and as I mentioned, it causes certain reaction and produces all these ROS.
Okay.
This vitamin C takes care of that. It reduces that.
Okay.
So taking vitamin C rich foods such as lime, lemon, this papaya, kiwi, all this bell peppers, all this contains very high amounts of vitamin C. Okay, that will definitely help with your skin health.
So it's still better to use sunscreen, right?
It's better because it's not always 100%.
Yep. Okay.
All these foods can help up to some extent, not 100%.
Okay. So sunscreen side effects.
Sunscreen side effects, again, there are two types of sunscreens. There is physical sunscreen, organic sunscreen.
Okay.
So physical sunscreen are absolutely safe.
Okay.
Even kids can use
because
they stay on skin. They don't get absorbed into the skin. Whereas organic sunscreens, okay, they get absorbed into the skin.
Okay,
so usually the pregnant women lactating, the women who are feeding their babies and kids, we don't usually don't advise them to use this. So physical sunscreens are safe.
Okay. So, and coming to the water consumption, most people don't consume water on the required amount.
Right.
So that could lead to acne or any skin related issues. Like
it doesn't
could
lead
be
to acne, but it leads to skin dullness. It causes wrinkles to occur earlier.
Okay, because of the less water content in the skin.
Yes.
So I'm someone who consumes a bit more some days. So like sometimes.
Okay.
Maybe 5-6 liters sometimes. It is. I know I can feel it. Even in the monsoon, I used to. Now I'm drinking 4 liters. So, is there an impact from this overconsumption of water on the skin? Like I know the salts and all
skin,
go off.
Even overconsumption doesn't have any impact.
Okay.
Overconsumption may be about 10 liters. That too fast consumption, maybe 1-2 liters in few minutes. That can cause little bit disturbances in electrolytes internally.
Okay.
But usually skin doesn't have any impact.
Okay.
By consuming more water.
Even the salts which were off will also not have an impact on the skin.
No.
So when I used to see these ads on TV, like there will be a charcoal and the glass with the water, and it will be absorbing all the dust.
Right.
So how this charcoal is going to help on the skin? Like, is it really going to pull some dust?
That is good for ads only.
Okay.
It doesn't do much with the skin, unfortunately.
But it might have any little impact, something like that.
It cleanses just like any other cleanser. There is no much huge benefits as they show in the ads.
Okay.
That's it.
So most of the time, the products that we use for the skin might have this charcoal, or any other cleansers.
No. Usually, any product we use usually doesn't contain any charcoal.
Okay.
If it is there, they'll mention on it, and the product usually will be black in color.
Okay.
You must have seen this Garnier activated charcoal face wash.
Yeah.
It's absolutely black in color. Okay. So any charcoal based product, it will be black in color. It's a carbon based. Okay, it will be black in color.
Okay.
Okay, so other usually what we use, they doesn't contain any activated charcoal.
Coming to the dark circles, I do have it, and my parents also have it.
Yeah.
I think it's completely genetical, and the structured something.
Right.
Really wanted more. Actually, I feel
you also have the structural defect as well.
exactly.
I can see that.
Feel yeah. Okay.
Okay, so that is just a hollowness
Yeah. The
beneath the
hormones.
eye. There is a hollowness. Okay, it's just a physics.
Just
Okay,
physics.
where there is the hollowness, no, light can't enter there properly.
Okay.
Okay, on a flat surface, light hits evenly, so it will be visible.
Yeah.
Once there is hollowness, it will hit only in one angle.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's why the light can't enter properly. So
Okay.
that's why skin appears a little bit dark there.
That's
Once
it.
the volume is refilled, we use certain fillers and certain other techniques to fill it. Once the volume is again regained, the dark circles will go away.
Okay. So maybe I have to try that up.
Yes, you can definitely try it.
Okay, sure. So I used to get this doubt, like, is this the dark circular? I used to refer the images on the internet.
Yes. What you
Google
have is structural defect.
Okay,
Other people might have just dark skin. Okay, they'll for them fillers will do no good. But in your case, fillers will definitely help you.
Okay. Maybe I have to try it.
Definitely.
So okay, sir. Thank you for the interview. So also check out his Instagram where you can find so many procedural and informative videos. I'll be adding the link on the bio. So that's it.